Good morning vlog. Welcome to the Scottsdale vlog. I've actually been in Scottsdale for almost 5 days now. I originally came here for a work trip. I attended the EO Alchemy conference and I interviewed 100 people. It was a super cool experience, but I was definitely on voice rest by the end of it because I am not used to talking to that many people in a day. Anyways, it happened to be my birthday during the conference and I'd never been to Scottsdale before, so my mom flew down and we are spending the next 4 or 5 days together? Four, which I'm really excited to finally be a tourist in Scottsdale and just get to explore the area. I wasn't vlogging during the work conference, but we did do a couple things. I made notes. The first day that I was here, I explored the waterfront area. I actually had to shoot some content for Jen & Co. I'll insert it here. It ended up turning out really nice. And then I went to JoJo's with the clip, but I got a coffee flight there. It was a pretty cool experience. And then I just walked around Oldtown and explored a bit. My mom and I are actually going to Oldtown again today, so I'll bring you guys along. It's very touristy, but I mean, you have to do it. We're actually staying in Oldtown. We're staying at the Senna House. And then that evening, 2 of my coworkers took me out for a little birthday eve evening. This was honestly such a highlight. It was such a beautiful evening. We went to Taya and the Global Ambassador. It's their rooftop bar. The sunset views were insane. I'll insert some of the photos. Like, it was just beautiful. 10 out of 10, add it to your list. And then we went to Elefante for dinner. Really amazing dinner. I think it was like a Tuesday or a Wednesday that we went. So not a day that I would expect a lot of people to be out, but it was popping. It was so busy. It was so vibey. It was so fun. I got pasta and it was chef's kiss. The day of my birthday was an actual work day, but it was at the JW Marriott Camelback Inn Resort, which was a gorgeous resort. I would have loved to be a hotel guest. It was so stunning there. We also went for dinner at the Mission, which was recommended to me so many times, and it was worth it. It was just like a very cool atmosphere. The food was good. It wasn't like the best Mexican food that I've ever had, but the atmosphere was really cool. The very last day we had a team day. We did a super easy hike. I'm not even sure if I'd call it a hike. It was like a scenic walk. It was called the Horseshoe Trail, so if you're looking for somewhere that you can just like meander and take in really cool views, would recommend. And then we drove to Papago Park and looked at the hole in the rock. Also very cool. I would also go back there. And then we walked to Oldtown. Yesterday was the first day that I was alone and I planned to start vlogging, but I was very tired. My social battery and energy was at 0. The only thing I really did was went to Schmooze, which is kind of like a co-working coffee shop vibe space in Oldtown. It was really cute, and then I just chilled at the hotel. So anyways, today is the first day that we are officially exploring, and I can't wait to bring you guys along. This morning we woke up for sunset and did the Pinnacle Peak hike. It was amazing. It was so beautiful. I'll roll some clips. So insane, but 1 foot takes 20 years to grow. So these big ones that we're seeing are over 175 years old. That's insane. So now that we got our 10,000 steps in, we're going to walk to Oldtown and explore it together. We just got to the 5th Avenue shop, so we're just gonna walk around here a little bit. We pivoted and decided to go out for like a super late breakfast. It's not even breakfast, it's lunch by now. Went to the Montauk. It was recommended a bunch as well. It's very cute in here. I got just a classic Caesar salad with some chicken. We just finished walking the 5th Avenue shops. Really cute. They are known for their turquoise and silver here, and I really want a turquoise and silver piece, but I could not find one that I like yet. All the stores virtually have a no photo, no video sign in them, so did not film while we were on 5th Avenue, but my mom got a really cute pair of pants. We just made it to Oldtown. We're gonna walk around and check this out. We've been walking and going into a ton of galleries. Unfortunately, a lot of them are closed on Sunday. I always collect a piece of art from every new place that I visit, and I have this art wall in my room at the farm. So currently on the hunt for a piece of art. It's an absolute ghost town here though. It's the weirdest thing. All week that I've been here and come to downtown or Oldtown, there's like nobody, and I'm not the only one that's seen it. Anyone that I've been with is like, it is a ghost town here. So if you're from Arizona or Scottsdale, let me know, is it always like this? Okay, we just finished up in Oldtown. We are heading back to Senna House right now. Didn't end up finding a piece of art or a piece of jewelry, but that's okay because we're so close. So we will be back, but we're currently in a Waymo, which is the craziest experience. I took one while going to and from work. If you're not familiar with Waymo yet, it is a driverless car. Crazy. I'm currently driving, but there's no one driving. Let me show you. Like, is this not the craziest thing ever? So cool. I absolutely love this. Honestly, not having to talk to an Uber or taxi driver is the best thing ever. It's about 4:30 right now, happy hour. We're back at the hotel, and Kala is the restaurant in our hotel. They have happy hour. Got the blood orange spritz. It is so good. This restaurant is so cute and vibey. Just gonna get some light bites and probably have an early night because we had a super active day today. So exciting. We just booked a hot air balloon ride for Tuesday. Bucket list item. I've never been on a hot air balloon before. It's during sunrise as well. It's all the way in Phoenix, so I'm very excited for that. But anyways, we're just going to have some appies, indulge in happy hour, and then call it a night. If there's ever shishito peppers on the menu, I'm always getting shishito peppers. Even my mom just said they do look really good. Let's try. They're good. They have like some sort of peanut sauce on them. They're really good. Good morning vlog. We just got to the desert botanical gardens. It looks so gorgeous here, so let's go check it out. This is actually such a cool place. I feel like we're in Whoville, but for cactuses. Honestly, super cool. On the website it recommends about an hour and a half to walk around, but we ended up spending almost 3 hours there. It was a stunning, gorgeous morning, and we really like plants. So we're back at the hotel getting ready. We're gonna go shopping. We're gonna go to Fashion Square Mall. I've been rocking these fake glasses lately. They're like a Miu Miu look for less. I'm obsessed. I think they're the cutest, chicest accessory, and they just pull together an outfit. We finished at the mall. It was good. It wasn't like the best mall I'd ever been to. It was hyped up a lot and it was good. I think what attracts me towards a mall is if it's an indoor-outdoor mall, but this was just like a mall, you know? I was really excited to go to Hermes, but Hermes is apparently closed on Mondays. I don't know if I was supposed to know this, but it wasn't open. Tried on a bunch of stuff at Alo, but nothing. We went out for lunch after. We went to Culinary Dropout, shared steak frites, and it was really good. Now we're just walking around the waterfront area, checking it out. And then I'm gonna go get some dinner after a very chill day. All right, we decided to do an early dinner, and Tokomadera was recommended so many times, so let's go check it out. We're here, and I guess it's just happy hour, or the happy hour menu right now. So we got some queso fundido, and then we're gonna get some tacos as well. It's cute in here. Again, it's dead. It's a ghost town like everywhere we've been. Apparently they're opening up a location in Miami, so I would be interested to see how it would do there. It's great for Scottsdale. I don't know how it would do in Miami. The service in Scottsdale has been so weird. Everywhere we've been, the servers just have like, how would you explain it? Just like, I don't give a like, well, this restaurant for sure. There's been a couple exceptions, but like in general, the service has been very odd. They do not want you to be at their table. I don't know. It's very weird. So, service here is odd. I feel like we shouldn't be here. Like, they do not want us here. And this isn't the first time. Like a lot of the restaurants, it feels like they don't want you there. But how is the queso fundido? Let's try it. It looks like this queso fundido is made with like American cheddar. And it's usually made with a white cheese. I do like a little mushroom. That's good. Let's try this. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's good. It's not great. Kind of tasted like they melted down Kraft singles with like a nice cheddar. So we ended up leaving. It's so funny. The valet even told us, he's like, y'all should go to Ocean 44 for dinner because the food here is really slow and not that good. So I'm just surprised because so many people recommended it for dinner, but even the valet said go somewhere else. Anyways, we are gonna go to the Remy rooftop and hopefully get some dinner, get served some dinner. That would be beautiful because I am starving. I went to the Remy rooftop earlier in the week with a coworker because we viewed one of Daniel Popper's art pieces outside of the Remy. And the rooftop was beautiful. Okay, so we just got to the Remy. This is the rooftop. I was here the other night and I think it is just stunning. And wait until the sun sets. Oh my goodness. Service here is good. I've been here twice now. And the sunset here is stunning. I've been to 2 places for sunset here and at the Global Ambassador at Taya. Taya is really gorgeous, really nice as well. We actually have a reservation there for tomorrow, but it's a bit more elevated. You can dress up super fancy and get away with it, whereas here is just like a little bit more casual, which is also really nice. We love it. So pretty! Oh, it's gorgeous. Good morning vlog. It is currently 4:56 in the morning. Up so early because this is the morning that we are going hot air balloon riding. I'm so freaking excited. I actually woke up before my alarm. I think off of pure adrenaline. So the Uber is going to be here in 4 minutes. Let's go. I'm so excited. This is a huge bucket list item. This is the basket that we just came out of. My mom and I were just saying we always thought they were round, but it's like a big rectangle. And I'm so surprised how many people they fit in there. There was probably like, what, 20 people? 20. Yeah, it's insane. Finished. That was honestly such a cool experience. We kind of missed sunrise. Like it was the aftermath of sunrise, so it was still really, really pretty. I'm shocked how calm it was out there. Funny part about this is my mom actually suggested that we do this and she is terrified of heights, so it's truly the last thing that I ever thought she would suggest, but it was super easy, right?
It was, yeah. Yeah, enjoyed it.
They are serving us breakfast. We're like in the desert right now, so they're doing a breakfast out here and some champagne. Our little breakfast situation. So it's 2 p.m. after the hot air balloon. We just chilled in the hotel. It was such an early morning, so we needed a little nap. The hot air balloon experience was honestly so cool. It's not necessarily the scenery that we thought we were gonna see. I don't know what we thought we were gonna see, maybe just like more mountains, but it was just dirt. Which makes sense because where else are you supposed to take off and land a hot air balloon besides like big open fields? But it was a lot of dirt, you know? The whole sunrise vibe was really, really pretty. We kind of checked off our list of things that we wanted to do, so we just went and revisited Oldtown. We stopped and got lunch at Diego Pops. It was good. It was also recommended a ton. And then if you've been to Scottsdale before, you know that, or maybe just Arizona in general, you know that there is a ton of native jewelry stores. Over the course of the trip, I've been trying to decide what piece I want to take home with me. So I ended up finding a piece. I'll attach some footage in the store that I got it from. None of the stores allow you to film. I would have loved to take you guys with me through that process, but not a possibility. My mom also got a piece of jewelry. Just went with this really, really gorgeous jade necklace, but jade is like her stone. It looks so good on her. Green looks so good on her. The ring that I ended up going with is from the Navajo tribe, and it was made in the store, which is really cool. So it's a one-of-a-kind unique piece. It is turquoise, silver, and coral, and I am obsessed with it. I think it's gonna look so pretty layered with a bunch of other pieces of jewelry. And we're just at a tasting room. We're at LDV Winery, and we are doing a wine tasting, which is just being brought over right now. Thank you. Oh, cool. So Arizona has a bunch of wineries, but instead of going out to the wineries, they have a bunch of tasting rooms in the city. Thank you.
There you are. Cheers, ladies. Enjoy. Let me know if I can get you guys anything else.
Awesome, thank you. I ended up going with a red flight, and my mom has a white flight. This is the tasting room that we're at. It's in the waterfront area. Okay, we're back at the hotel. We did a little bit of damage at the mall, just a little bit. I'll do an unboxing on my Instagram. It is a dream item that I have always, always, always wanted, and my mom treated me for my birthday, so I'm very grateful. We had so much fun at Hermes, and they were so amazing to us, so we ended up just staying there and hanging out for a little bit and drinking their champagne. It was awesome. Back at the hotel room, it feels so late right now, but it is only 6:40 p.m. so we're gonna go out for my final birthday dinner, even though I feel like this entire weekend has been my birthday weekend. We're just gonna go for dinner at the hotel restaurant at Cala, and I actually have one of my girlfriends from Instagram meeting up with us. Her name's Hannah. I met her at New York Fashion Week a couple years ago, and she's so sweet. She's amazing. She's gonna meet up with us. We're gonna do a little birthday thing and call it a night. I also just switched my flight. I was supposed to leave tomorrow evening at like 8 p.m. but truly I have no business being in Scottsdale for any longer, so my mom is on an earlier flight at 1 p.m. and I just switched my flight to 1 p.m. so I can be back home in my bed, in my surroundings, because I leave to Las Vegas in 48 hours for a bachelorette, so I need to get home. I've also been in Phoenix now for 10 days, which is amazing. I love it here, but 10 days anywhere is a really long time. Anyways, it's honestly been so amazing here. This is one of the cleanest cities besides Palm Beach or like South Florida. Not South Florida, like not Miami, but there's the no branding laws. It's stunning, it's gorgeous. I love it. I understand why people love it. I would come back in a heartbeat, but it has been a long trip, so I'm ready to get home. Anyways, let's go to Cala. Let's do a little birthday dinner. But thank you so much for being here, watching my vlog, and spending this time with me. I hope you enjoyed watching it just as much as I enjoyed filming it. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Let's go to Cala.